Welcome everyone to ECCW GORE. And for the first match tonight, we have the new champions, the Surplus Marines, taking on the newcomers, Elements of Sky, in their GORE debut. And here they come, walking out to the arena. We have Elements of Sky, Lance Lightning, and Timmy Thunder. These two are two high flyers that are ready to show the ECCW universe what they can do on their debut. There you see Thunder rushing Lightning. Yeah, we are on a schedule here. And I'm sorry if I said Timmy Thunder. His name is really Tommy Thunder. So excited for the second episode of GORE. Waiting for the entrance of the Surplus Marines. And here they come. There we go. Gonzo, Devil Dog, these two are the new GORE Tag Team Champions, taking the titles away in a hard-fought match against the Viking War Party. Will the Vikings get a rematch? We don't know yet, but we will soon. Vikings have been very quiet since their loss, haven't said anything. But the new champs here have been very loud with their loss, voicing that they are the new ECCW GORE champions and they will take on any competition we have in the roster. And that's what I like to hear. Match getting ready to get underway. Ref calling for the bell, and here we go. Gonzo with a belly-to-belly on Lightning. And Thunder with a great power move on Devil Dog. Gonzo slamming Lightning right to the ground. Tommy Thunder taking control of Devil Dog on the other side of the ring early on as Gonzo works on Lance Lightning on the other side. This is a tornado match. All four men in the ring at the same time here. And if Lance Lightning and Tommy Thunder, the Elements of Sky, can get it together and pull off a win against the Surplus Marines, they can get themselves maybe a title shot in the recent future. Devil Dog with a hell of a knee to the face of Tommy Thunder, following it up with a kick. Now the Surplus Marines looking to work on Lance Lightning while Thunder's outside of the ring, but Lance reversing. Gonzo having to help out Devil Dog with a clothesline. Back slam by Devil Dog, and as he signs, it looks like he just took out the trash, but he forgot that Tommy Thunder was behind him. What a TKO by Gonzo on Lance Lightning. We go with a cover Gonzo here. 1, 2, no, not yet. Elements of Sky, these two young guys got a lot of fight left in them. Will Thunder tap out here to Devil Dog? Gonzo slamming Thunder right to the floor. In case you guys can't tell these elements of Sky apart, we got Tommy Thunder in the yellow, Lance Lightning outside the ring in the purple. Surplus Marines, Devil Dog picking Thunder up, but no, he's getting out of that. Lightning trying to work on the arm of Gonzo, he's dropping on it. Arm bar drop is what I would call it. What a move. Planting Devil Dog in the middle of the ring. What's he gonna do? Looks like he may try to fly here, waiting for Devil Dog to get back on his legs. Devil Dog catches him with a mid-air code breaker and lays Lance Lightning out. Gonzo taking advantage. 1, 2, no, kick out. These elements of Sky are proving that they can hang with the superstars of Gore. These two young men. Gonzo working on Lance, but Thunder's in the ring. I hope Gonzo sees him. Yes, he does. Kick to the midsection. Thunder reverses, puts Gonzo on his knee, and just drops on him. We have Devil Dog dropping Tommy Thunder on his back with a nice body slam. Devil Dog looks like he's gonna fly here. He's waiting for it. Here he goes. Oh, Tommy Thunder pushing him out of the way, swatting him away like a fly. Gonzo just throwing Lance Lightning right on the mat. Look like he's going to get ready for something here. Puts him on the shoulders. What's he going to go for? Another TKO from Big Daddy Gonzo. Laying out Lance Lightning and going for a cover. Will he get the pin? We got a 1, 2. No. Lance Lightning kicking out. Last second, Tommy Thunder catching Gonzo from the back and sending him to the ropes. Pop, no, went for a pop-up powerbomb, but Gonzo reversed. Devil Dog back up on his feet, and a hell of a knee to the face of Lance Lightning. Could it be over? Gonzo going for a pin. 2, no, right into a Boston Crab. Will he tap? Tornado tag. Everyone going wild in the ring, all 4 men. The ref needs eyes in the back of his head and on the sides as well to be able to call this match. Now Devil Dog looking to choke out Lance Lightning. And he taps. Lance Lightning taps to the Surplus Marines Devil Dog, and they get the win here tonight. But a hell of a showing by the newcomers, Elements of Sky. They just proved that they belong here on Gore. What a great show against the Gore Tag Team Champions. But the Surplus Marines aren't going to get put down anytime soon, just grabbing those titles. Got a lot to prove here. Only the second episode of ECCW GORE. And that was a hell of a match to start it. Replay Gonzo with a Boston Crab. Now the Surplus Marines gonna celebrate their win a little for the fans. Doing it big here on Gore. Next match, we have Bull versus my personal bodyguard, Adam Walters. And this is going to be a hell of a brawl here on ECCW GORE. Here we have Bull making his entrance to the arena. He's ready to take on the much bigger Adam Walters, but this Bull doesn't care about size. He's going to go right after you, right into you, just like the Bull that he is. Gore acquiring Bull in the draft. And a hell of a pick, this powerhouse here. Bull's looking real confident tonight. As we see the new superstars that were acquired in the draft, we could just wonder how are they going to play out against one another and who's going to fall where within this roster. So many great talents on Gore, and I'm ready to showcase all of them just for you. Oh, you can hear the fans favoring Bull. Bull definitely has fans out here tonight. And here we go. Here is Adam Walters making his entrance here. This big guy. This is why I hired him as my personal bodyguard. Even though he has a match tonight, as soon as he finishes, what's he going to be doing? He's going to be watching my back. Walters doesn't care. He's just going to run through whoever he has a chance to here on Gore. Just the size speaks for itself. Gore calling for the support of the fans, the attention of the fans. I'm sure he doesn't even care if the fans chant him, but he's going to get their attention anyway. Bull waiting patiently outside of the ring to get this match started. Both these men look very confident, very happy for both their debuts here on Gore tonight. Here we go. Ref set to call that bell, and it's underway. Walters grabbing Bull. Lets him go, but Bull kicks him right in the midsection, and now he has Walters in a European uppercut, followed by a neck breaker, and Walters on the floor. Walters sweeps Bull's leg, and now it's Bull getting up from the floor. Rams that back right into the knee of Walters. Bull sending Walter to the corner. Walters is fighting, catching Bull right in the midsection with a hell of a punch, and now he's going to send him right to the ropes. Walters working on that arm, but Bull reversing it. Now with a nice slam on the floor, that mat, and a senton right on the stomach of Adam Walters. Bull picking up this big man. You can see the size difference, and just throwing him into a TKO right in the middle of the ring. Even though you can see the difference in size, this is going to be a fight of power versus strength. Bull showing, oh gosh, that he can go one-on-one with the big Adam Walters. 1, 2, no. Too early to go for that pin on Walters. Bull is really impressing me tonight with another senton on a big man. And a kick to the back. Punches right to the face and a slam to the mat. Slam the face right into that mat. We can see that Bull is a hell of a brawler. And you see it's just pound you and ground you as his move. It's just his style, I see. Now Bull, what's he gonna do? Another catching him into a TKO, another time Bull. But Walters reverses with an arm drag. Elbows to the midsection. Bull looking like he's gonna set Walters up. Just slams him face first into the mat in a pile driving position. 1, 2, 3. And what an upset. I mean, I think it's an upset, but Bull just controlled that whole match and he dominated Adam Walters. What a win over Adam Walters. This Bull is no joke. Showing what he could do on Gore. Wow. This match didn't last very long. Bull took control almost entirely of the whole match. We've seen 2 or 3 moves from Adam Walters, but the Bull put Walters down. I don't know what to say. Walters is my bodyguard. I know he's a hell of a tough individual. But this Bull just showed us what he could do. Bull very happy with that victory tonight. Showing off just a little for the fans. Oh, here's the next match. The #1 contender for the Gore Hardcore Championship, Scorpion, fights one-on-one with Frank the Butcher. Our next match, and it's coming up now. Go. When you see that fire pop up like that, you know that Scorpion's gonna come through that entranceway. This big monster winning that 3-way ladder match, money in the, I think it was a TLC match, exactly what it was, for the briefcase in order to challenge for the hardcore title. Frank beat Chainsaw Sawyer, and now it's gonna be Frank the Butcher versus Scorpion, but this is a non-title match. The championship match might just happen next week on Gore. With a win over Frank, Scorpion can prove that he can beat him, that he could get the 1, 2, 3 and get that title from Frank. Now we await the entrance of the Butcher, the ECCW GORE Hardcore Champion, first ever Frank the Butcher, making his entrance here on ECCW GORE. As you can see on our weekly show, we always have an EMS truck standing nearby just in case somebody just can't handle anymore, because we don't want any of our superstars dying on us. Of course, they can bleed and torture each other, but there's always got to be an ambulance just in case. Especially when you're fighting against monsters like Scorpion and Frank the Butcher. We gotta keep the EMTs close by. Frank, the hardcore champion, and proud of it. This monster. These two behemoths set to go at it in the middle of this square circle. And here we go as the ref calls for the ring. For the bell, I'm sorry. Scorpion with a kick. And then a slam right on that knee. Looked like he put him in a sidewalk slam and slammed him on his own knee. Scorpion likes to punish his competitor, these competitors in the middle of the ring. Doesn't matter who he fights. He's gonna take advantage and put him in some pain. Taking it right to Frank, but Frank reverses, gets back on his feet, and takes the big man Scorpion down right with him. Kick to the side of Scorpion. Frank with a big headbutt. Scorpion reverses, and now he works on that arm of Frank. Now he's going to send Frank over the ropes and throws him with a shoulder block right outside of the ring. Right off that apron. What's he going to look for here? Pulling a table out of under the ring. Scorpion going to turn this into an extreme match early on. That's what we do here on Gore. Throwing Frank right into that post. I know he's feeling it on the side of his head. Scorpion just throwing Frank everywhere. Now he's just pounding on him. Throwing Frank again into that barricade and just slamming him. Just slamming that spine right into the barricade. Frank looking like he's going to get that table. And he hits Scorpion with the table right on the leg. Now he's the one throwing Scorpion to the ring post. These two are just going to brutalize each other until one gets a pin here. Now Frank throwing them everywhere, throwing them on all sides of the barricade, but Scorpion with an elbow right to the back of Frank, and Frank's fighting back, but Scorpion swats that punch away and throws Frank back to the ring, and he's looking like he's going to set him up for something here. Oh, what a slam. Choke slam. 1, 2. Frank gets the shoulder up. A Scorpion slam right to Frank the Butcher and almost gets the victory, but Frank's not going to let it happen that quick. Now Frank looks like he's going to look for something, like he's looking, and he is going right under the ring. What's he going to pull out now? He's got a chair, but Scorpion hit him just in time to get the chair away. Back and forth, these two behemoths, these two monsters. Frank taking his time. Looks like he wants to go into the audience. Looks like he's having a problem there, though. Scorpion's coming after Frank. Throws Frank right into that barricade, but Frank gets a knee. Throws Scorpion into those steel steps. Frank into the barricade one more time. Scorpion just gonna, that Scorpion slam right on the barricade. Now in a Boston Crab position, just trying to bust Frank open on the side of his face. Scorpion looks like he has Frank White right where he wants him. Now it's just strength, slamming Frank into that mat. The way he picked him up, it was just brute strength. And now another Scorpion slam, but on the knee. Repeated Scorpion slams on the knee. And he's just toying with Frank, just picking him up like a rag doll. Frank with a backdrop on Scorpion. Can he change the flow of this match? He's calling for something. What could it be? He's going to go into that ring. What's he going to pull out now? What kind of toy, what kind of sadistic weapon is he going to pull out? Pulled out a sledgehammer, but once again, Scorpion stopping him from getting to use these weapons. Oh, Scorpion's ready. Scorpion slam right in the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Will he get it? We've got 1, 2. No, Frank getting out of that pinning predicament in the last second. Frank the Butcher is pretty much getting owned tonight by Scorpion. For now, Scorpion pulling out a ladder. There's no belt to grab. There's no briefcase. We don't even need this ladder. Frank picking up Scorpion. Frank looked like he wanted to drop Scorpion on that ladder, but Scorpion into a spine buster. He's just been punishing the back and the spine of Frank all night long. I know Frank's going to feel it in the morning if this monster feels any pain at all. Another Scorpion repeated slams on the knee. I just wonder how can he just keep putting all that weight and dropping it on his own knee. Doesn't look like it's even phasing him though as he celebrates. Frank getting back up. Scorpion, Frank reverses it into an STO. And what's Frank gonna do here? Just drops that elbow right on Scorpion, over 300 pounds falling into the chest. Now Frank just throwing Scorpion. Powerbomb position and just flinging him. What's he gonna do? Powerbomb right on Scorpion into a pin. 1, 2, and he switches it into a Boston Crab, and this Scorpion could tap out right here. Got all this weight on your back. No. Scorpion not going to give up. Scorpion's another monster. He's not going to tap out to anybody. Frank, once again, going to the bottom of the ring to pull a kendo stick out. Will he get to use it this time? No. Scorpion kicks the kendo stick right out of Frank's possession and flings him on the floor like if he was nothing. Goes for the pin. 2. No. Frank kicks out once again. Scorpion getting frustrated with the ref saying he's counting too slow and he needs to speed it up so he could put Frank away. Frank with an elbow, but a kick from Scorpion. Now Scorpion looks like he's going to go for a powerbomb, a huge sit-down powerbomb from Scorpion. And what's Scorpion going to do? Looks like he's going to go on the top rope. I didn't even know Scorpion flies, but a huge splash and Frank gets out the way. Frank got out the way before he was flattened by Scorpion. Now Frank putting the pressure to the shoulder. Scorpion, though, is getting right back up to his feet, fighting off the Butcher. A hell of a choke bomb by Scorpion on Frank. 2. No, Frank kicks out again. What a choke slam bomb from Scorpion to this Butcher. Frank, what's he gonna do to the Scorpion here? Oh, he's gonna take him for a hell of a ride. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where you fall, nobody knows. Frank finally letting go. These two must be dizzy, but he's still going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Scorpion kicks out of it. Frank showing a little bit of frustration himself, and he goes for that big splash. But Scorpion gets out of the way. And what's this? Scorpion slam. Will he end it here? 1, 2, 3. And he puts Frank the Butcher away. The Scorpion showing that he is capable of taking that hardcore title away from Frank the Butcher. He just got a pin over the Butcher. Dominated mostly all of this match. Sure, Frank fought back, but the Scorpion had the edge tonight. Bunch of power bombs and choke slams all over the place. It's a hell of a match between these two. But tonight, Scorpion just put the Butcher down. Will he be able to do it? Possibly next week on the 3rd episode of ECCW GORE. Several pin attempts by both these men, but at the end, Scorpion finished them off with a Scorpion slam and got the pin. Your #1 contender for the GORE Hardcore Championship, Scorpion. Red flames coming out of the ring post, sending chills to the spine of little kids and even grown folks out there. But the next match, your Hardcore Hearts champion, Erin Mercer, taking on Sarah Wade on her debut here on ECCW GORE. Here we go. Here she is, your first ever crowned Hardcore Hearts champion, Erin Mercer, with the new title around her waist. And she is going to fight on her debut, Sarah Wade. Mercer looking very confident, looking very happy with that title around her waist. I would be too. She is the new Hardcore Hearts champion. Waiting on the entrance of Sarah Wade here on her debut here on ECCW GORE. Here she is, strutting her stuff, sending her kisses, and skipping her way out to the ring. I'm going to see what Sarah Wade can do here against the Hardcore Hearts champion. Six women went into that match and only one came out. Wade looking ready here tonight. These two women set to go at it. The hearts of Gore. Here we go. Erin Mercer with a head scissors. What you gonna do to Sarah Wade? Sets her up and kicks her right in the back of the spine. Sarah Wade reverses. And a clothesline. She just clotheslined Mercer over the top rope to the outside. If this was a Royal Rumble, she would have been eliminated. And a suplex. Rammed her feet right into the steel steps. And a knee right to the head of Mercer. Sarah Wade showing that she could get extreme here on Gore as she slams Mercer into the barricade. Beautiful move by Wade. But Mercer fights back. Ramming that elbow into the face of Sarah Wade and just rams her right into the steel steps. And Wade is feeling the pain of the steel. These hearts gotta prove that they can get gory if they have to. And Mercer, hell of a move. Looked like Sarah Wade's head hit the steel steps. That was a nasty, nasty move. What a nasty move by Erin Mercer. That big bomb she just put Wade in. With Wade fighting back with a beautiful drop kick on the outside of the ring. Mercer in the ring, and Wade is driving a foot right in her back. Gonna climb to the second rope here. What's she gonna do? Drop? No. Looking for a splash, but Mercer moved out the way. Kick to the midsection. Looks like a power bomb. No. I think this is like look like a gory special, but just slammed her face. I don't know what that's called, but that was a beautiful move. 1, 2. Wade gets out of there. Mercer taking it to Wade here tonight. And a splash off that second rope. Putting her in here we go, into the rings of Saturn here. Inverted rings of Saturn, and Wade's fighting out of it. Elbows to the face of Mercer. Wade sending Mercer to the turnbuckle. What's she gonna set her up here? Putting her on the top, sitting her right on the top turnbuckle. Looks like she was gonna do an arm drag from the top rope, but Mercer switched it around. Oh, she turned around and just drove that elbow right into that shoulder. What's this? Wow. Just does a headstand or doing a submission. He's gonna do it again. Right on Sarah Wade. Very impressive move by the Hearts champion. This may be why she's the Hearts champion. Wade getting back up. But once again, Mercer reverses and is not letting Wade do any type of offense here. A neck breaker. Just dominating Sarah here tonight. Just putting her in a position. Oh, just deadlifting her into a German suplex pinning predicament. But Wade kicking out in one. And that shows that Wade still has a lot of fight left in her. But Mercer knows she's controlling this match, and she's telling the fans. Like she's going to set her up for something. Kick to the stomach. She's going to go for that move again. Rams a face right into the mat. Will she get it here? Going for a pin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and we have a winner. Erin Mercer putting Sarah Wade away. Just dominated that match. Sarah Wade had a lot of promising offense, but Mercer was just on top of her. 2 of those moves just putting Sarah Wade away here tonight. Here you see 1, 2, only a 2 count, but look at this deadlift German suplex by Mercer. It's a beautiful move. You can see the power of Mercer with that one. And then I think this was the second. It splashed that face right into the mat. And that's when she got the win. She's going to celebrate her win here. The ECCW GORE Hardcore Hearts Champion, Erin Mercer. In the next match, Louis C. versus Jacob Cole. Jacob Cole started like ticking off Louis C. using his entrance, mocking him, doing the same exact entrance as Louis C. And this is why we're having this match here tonight. Louis C. was not going to take that lightly, the mockery of Jacob Cole. Pride champion making his entrance right now here on GORE. These two looking to settle their issues here tonight. But it was plain as day that Jacob Cole was trying to pull the arm, or not pull the arm, trying to pinch him by using his entrance. Who does that? It was hilarious to me to see, but Louis C. looking to get some retribution for that insult. Pride champion here, maybe with a win by Jacob Cole tonight, he could put himself in a title picture for this Pride championship. Maybe the next #1 contender if he can get a win here over Louis C. Especially after ticking him off with that move. The blatant disrespect to come out to someone's entrance is one of the biggest slaps in professional wrestling. And here, Jacob Cole looking to do it again and spit in the face of Louis C. Once again coming out to the entrance of Louis C. The gall of Jacob Cole is amazing. He is really going to get on the bad side of Louis C. But let's see if he can back it up in the ring tonight. Once again, that ambulance there, and Cole may be needing it after this match. Excuse me. GORE starting in an amazing way tonight. And another match about to get underway here as soon as this guy finishes stealing the entrance of his opponent. Jacob Cole obviously looking for attention, and he's found it. Here we go. The fans they're excited, and Cole stretching out a little. Ref set, yep, the bell's rung. Here we go. Cole goes right after Louis C with a round of combo hits. But Louis C answers with a back suplex and just jumps right back up. Louis C with a DDT on Jacob Cole, and Cole's on the mat. Louis C gonna fly high. Waiting for Cole to get back up to his feet. Louis flies. Beautiful drop kick off of the top rope to Jacob Cole. Louis picking up Cole, but Cole reverses and a knee right to the chin of C. Cole, what's he gonna do here with C? No, they just bumped off of each other. Louis C not gonna let. Yeah, beautiful power slam off of those ropes. Beautiful move there by Louis C, going for an early pin here on Jacob. One, no, not even a 2 count. Too early for a pin there. And then going for the drop kick to the back, but Cole gets out of the way and answers him by running a knee right in, looks like his shoulder. Cole getting out of the ring and is calling Louis C to follow him into the crowd. Here is where the match gets a little crazy. They're fighting right into the crowd. Here we go. Louis C with a couple of right hands, sending Cole more into the back. Cole answers back with a left and a right of his own. These two going at it. What's Louis gonna do here with Cole? Cole gets out of it, elbows to the midsection. Here we go, Louis with a back and forth punches here. These two just going at it. These two are just brawling in the crowd. They don't care. Let's just hope they don't start going up those stairs and out of the stadium here. We don't want that. Well, I actually wouldn't mind that, but let's hope the camera crew is willing to follow them around. Louis C with a knee to the midsection, and Cole with a right hand. These two are just continue to fight in the crowd. Headbutt to the back of the head. Louis C is feeling that. But is able to fight back, but Cole back and forth. This is just going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. These two are just hating each other right now. Louis wants to punish Cole for stealing that entrance. And if he beats the crap out of him here tonight, Cole may just have to change that entrance. Louis C now taking it to Jacob Cole, sending him into the barricade right in front of the audience. Knees and uppercuts. But a mid kick to the stomach of Louis C and Jacob Cole with a headbutt. These two are just fighting. This is not even a match anymore. This is just a fight. I don't even see the ref. Crowd going wild. These two fighters just taking on each other. No one else matters. I believe this match is a false count anywhere match, where if these two wanted, they could pin one another right in the middle of the crowd. What's Louis C gonna do here? Jacob Cole gets out of it. Louis C with another punch. Just punches and kicks. They're not even doing wrestling moves anymore. No wrestling holds. They're just taking it to one another. Look at Louis C go, just throwing a barrage of punches. Cole with another one of those mid kicks, trying to save himself at the last minute. He's fighting back. A European uppercut. And a kick, just driving that That knee. And going all around this crowd here, making it to the other side. Going towards those weapons. Will they use those weapons? There's tables, kendo stick, a garbage can. All types of toys over there that they can use on each other. Dangerous toys. Cole with a knee. Driving him on his knee and just his back. Just did some power move there that just put him on the ground and a stomp to the face. And now Cole looking to get the edge here in this match. Neck breaker and to just drive his face into his knees, just putting all parts of Louis C's body and ramming into his knee. But Louis C is fighting back. Going towards the table, but Cole realizes it and fights Louis C away. Louis C is trying to take Cole right back into the crowd once again. Who's going to win this match? Will they ever make it back into the ring? Most of the match has been outside of the ring and the crowd the whole time. Now, Louis just rammed the head of Jacob Cole into that barricade. Back and forth, these two. Almost knocked Louis C off his feet. But Louis C just stumbled and gathered himself. These two athletes just going at it. It's a brawl. The referee can't control it. Nobody can. There's no rules. And for no rules, these two haven't even touched. I don't even think they touched the weapon yet. Everything has been fist and feet. Amazing power punches by these two. They're just using the elbows, the fists, the knees. That's their weapon here. Louis C with a nice move there, getting Cole on the ground. Can Cole get up? Louis C just staring, probably waiting to put him into something. Either that or getting a breather after that brawl. And another uppercut. Cole with that kick. That last minute effort kick. Oh, and a drop kick. Trying to get the ankle of Cole, but Cole. Oh, just suplex into another. No. Oh, it just broke him. Just put him right through a table. Cole just went right through a table with a suplex. And now a C-slam. And now he goes for the pin. Will it be over? 1, 2. No, Cole kicks out. I don't know how he did it. He just went through a table. What's Louis C gonna do here? Another C-slam. And will he get it? 1, 2, 3. Louis C shuts the mouth of Jacob Cole up and hopefully stops him from mimicking his entrance. After a hell of a match, a hell of a brawl, these two went at it the whole match in the middle of the crowd. But after Louis C put Cole through a table the first time and put him in a C-slam, one more C-slam, and that was it for Jacob Cole. Good night. See you later. Lewis C. is your winner here tonight on ECCW GORE. Seeing these two go at it more around the crowd than we've seen them in the ring. Punch after punch, but the better man tonight was Lewis C., the Pride Champion. Here's your winner. In the next match, the #1 contender for the GORE World title, taking on the newcomer in his debut, Adam Bomb. Look at Bong coming out here. Adam Bong, a fun wrestler to see, and he's gonna make his debut here tonight, and he's gonna get the crowd, get the crowd happy, give the crowd a different type of scenery, get the crowd moving, show what he could do on the dance floor, but he's gonna show what he could do in that wrestling ring. But we gotta remember his opponent here is none other than Joseph Rivers, the #1 contender for the ECCW GORE Championship. And we gotta think about what's going through the mind of Galante winning that championship in the Crazy Eights ladder match. This new guy, this new person here for GORE, a hell of a competitor, but he's brand new to the roster. Well, everyone is, really. Most of the people are. And he just got that championship, and he must feel great about himself. I know he's still celebrating. He looks like a celebration type of guy, that Galante. But here he is, Joseph Rivers, making his entrance. #1 contender. After he signed this GORE contract. Rivers looking, he's in incredible shape, and he has to basically come out here and show the fans what he can do, because if he loses to Adam Bong, I'm not taking nothing away from Adam Bong, but losing a guy that's making a debut is not going to make you look like, it's going to take some momentum away from you going into a title match pretty soon. But we're going to see what happens here when Rivers goes one-on-one with Adam Bong on GORE. Adam Bong patiently waiting on the outside. We're lucky he's not smoking something. Rivers with his debut here on ECCW GORE. And on his debut, he debuts as the #1 contender. While we're at it, I'd like to send a shout out to Old Man Zed and the UCW roster. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are okay. Match ready to get underway. Ref calls for that bell. Here we go. Rivers grabbing onto Adam Bong early in the match and taking him towards the rope. Is he going to choke him? No, he's going to fling him off that rope, using that rope as a bouncy tool and just flinging him. What he's going to do is he's going to do it again. He's just toying with Adam Bong. Just toying with Adam. Joseph Rivers. He's going to go into like a Rings of Saturn here. Will Bang submit quickly? No, not yet. Bang, you can see him powering his way out of that submission. Excuse me. Bang sending Joseph Rivers. Yeah, hits him with that shoulder. Puts him right on the floor. Where's he going? Where's Bang going? Looks like he's going to get something from under that ring. Going extreme, but Joseph Rivers stops it. And it's a bat. Rivers hits him right over the head with that bat. Rivers, a kick right to the face of Adam Bang. Adam Bang reversing, and now throwing Rivers in back of the ring. Back into the ring, sorry. Going for a pin. I don't think he's going to get it though. One. No, not hardly even a one there. Bang going to look for a suplex. Look at the power of Adam Bang holding Joseph Rivers in the air, and a nice suplex. Just held him up in the air for about 10 seconds. So Adam Bang has strength. Rivers just reverting, not even letting that. Oh, what a cutter to the neck of Adam Bang. 1, 2, no. Out of nowhere. Here we go. Rivers looks like he's going to set Bang up for something. Couple of nice combo. Strikes. Oh, just busted him open with that knee to the side of the eye. Just busted him open. Bang's bleeding. Now he's sent to the turnbuckle. But Joseph just got a knee and another knee to the face. Bang doesn't care about blood. He's probably looking to bust Rivers open as well. Here on his debut, running an elbow right into the forehead. Rivers fights out, elbows. He's driving the elbows to Adam Bang, stopping whatever motion he was starting, and now he's going to send him to the corner. He's going to put him in a tree of wool position. Just driving that boot right in the neck. Bang. We got a pin here. Ref taking his sweet time. 1, 2, damn. The ref was really slow on that count. Nonetheless, Rivers putting Bang in a sort of a DDT drop. And another cutter to Adam Bang and another pin. 1, 2, no, last minute kick out. Adam Bang showing he's very powerful, but Rivers almost ending it right there. Bang gonna do here, flips him over into a sitting position, but gets him right back up, and Rivers fights him off. Slaps that. All right. Oh, jawbreaker to Joseph Rivers. Now body slams him right on the floor, and Joe is feeling a pain on his back right now. You can tell he's in some sort of pain, and then Bang gonna set him up here. What's he gonna do here? Oh, a sidewalk slam to Joe. 1, 2, no. Getting the shoulder of Rivers, still fighting. Probably has a lot of fight left in him. But Bang on the second rope here, and he's waiting. He's calling for something. What's he gonna do to Rivers now? Oh, axe handle off of the second rope. Now Bang is trying to squeeze that shoulder, that muscle in the shoulder, And Rivers trying to get back up. Punches, fighting Adam off of him. Kicks to the midsection. Another string of combos there to Bong. Bong's on the floor. And he's going to go for another pin here. 1, 2. No. Bong getting the shoulder up at the last minute. I thought that was 3. And even Rivers is surprised. And Rivers going for some sort of bridge here. Picking Adam up. Drive like a white noise to the knee. Like a modified white noise. What's this? Oh! Head scissors. While Adam was on his knees. It's like a midget head scissors. Nonetheless, Adam with the power. Look at the power just slamming Rivers on the mat. And now he looks like he's going to set him up for something here. Here we go. Another sidewalk slam. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Adam doesn't get it. Rivers get the shoulder up at the last minute. Or second. Bong sending Rivers to the corner. Going for a knee, but Rivers caught it. Sidestepped Bong, and now he's going to put him in something like a triangle hold. Will Bong tap? No, Bong getting out of it. And power bombs Rivers really quick. Short bomb to get out of that move. Rivers punching Adam, but Adam fighting back with an elbow. Elbow of his own by Rivers. What's this going to be? Oh, Adam jumps out of it and slams Rivers. Tell the power. Adam Bong with a lot of power here tonight. Old school power. I think it's the smoke. And another just slamming Rivers around like he doesn't weigh anything. Look at Adam Bong go. A Russian leg sweep here. If he keeps on, he could probably get the win over Rivers. It would be a huge upset on the debut of Adam Bong. Here we go. Another sidewalk slam to Rivers. 1, 2. No, almost over. You see the look of frustration on Adam. I thought it was over there. Here we go. Once again, maybe will he go for that axe handle he did before? Here we go. There he goes. Laying Rivers down, and he's just punishing Rivers at this point. 1, 2. Oh, Rivers kicked out. This guy's got a lot of strength. Very impressive showing whatever happens. Adam Bong. Rivers, a knee to the face of Bong, and Bong's on the floor, and we got a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Joe Rivers is your winner tonight on ECCW GORE. Both these men with their debuts, and Rivers came out on top, ending it with a knee right to the face of Adam Bong. And we can tell that Adam Bong is a straight shooter because he is in a tag team called Up in Smoke with Rip Stone. And if he wanted to, Rip could have came out with him and, caused them a little cheating here and there. But no, came out one-on-one. Hell of a performance by Adam Bong, but Joseph Rivers with a knee to the face and a pin. Look at the way he just dropped Rivers. That's strength, brute strength right there. Nonetheless, Rivers is your winner here on his debut on ECCW GORE. Rivers celebrating his win. These two from different sides of the world, but they came in and they fought one-on-one. Hell of a match. Your winner, once again, Joseph Rivers, the #1 contender to the GORE title. Your next match and your main event here on ECCW GORE is Eli Satoru taking on the TV champion Colt Shields. And here we go. We don't know much about this Eli Satoru, but he's in hell of a great shape, and he looks like he's going to give Colt a run for his money here tonight. Colt better watch out. Colt's in great shape, and you can tell he's been through a lot of things, but there's a lot of new talent here on GORE, and we don't know what they could do or what they're capable of. Look at the way Eli just sits up. Like a spirit. Satoru looking like he's ready for action. This guy's tatted up. Tats everywhere. Satoru looks really intimidating. I would not want to face this guy in the back of an alley. Satoru making his entrance, and let's not forget that next month we will have the 25 Days of GORE pay-per-view for the Christmas season. And look at this guy just jumping into the ring, into yoga position, to meditation position. This Eli Satoru looks like he has a bag of tricks. Not such a great thing when you don't know where your opponent is coming from or what he's capable of, but his opponent is Colt Shields, and if anybody's more than capable, of course it's going to be your ECCW champion, your TV champion, Colt Shields. And here he comes. Colt ready for action. That title looking great right around his waist. The television champion of ECCW GORE, Colt Shields. Your main event here on GORE. Colt looks like he has no worries on his face though. Coming out confident with his bag, putting it on the side of the ring and getting into the ring. Gonna take his time here. Colt Shields and Eli Satoru, both these guys were in that Crazy 8's ladder match. And that match truly ended fairly quickly. Galante taking advantage and becoming the GORE champion. But let's get to this match. Bell rings. Eli with a kick, and he's gonna suplex. It looks like a brain buster. He just dropped him on the back of his head. And Eli. Samoan drop position and lands him right on his knees. He's taking it to Colt early in this match. A couple of chops, one chop, and now Colt. A hit of his own and picking him up on his shoulders, but Eli reverses it into a nice DDT, and Shields is on the floor feeling it. And what a hell of a move, like a 360, 450 from Eli Satoru. From the second rope, wasn't even all the way up there. A drop kick, beautiful drop kick to Colt Shields. Oh. Hell of a neck breaker. Now he's going to put Shields into a submission. Shields needs to get to the ropes or get out of this somehow. All right, Shields breaking out of that submission. And another DDT to Shields from Satoru. Satoru, fairly impressive in the beginning of this match, but a full Nelson slam, a hell of a full Nelson by Colt Shields. Colt kicks to the back. Satoru getting out of whatever Colt was about to put him in early. Colt puts Satoru right to the floor, but Satoru gets back up like nothing happened. Colt with a jawbreaker. What's he gonna do? Here we go. Oh, white noise. That's what Satoru's hearing right now. Nothing but white noise. And he receives a kick to the back. Colt kicking Satoru right in the elbow. Drives his face right into the turnbuckle. And now Colt looks like he was trying to put Satoru in the tree of wool position, but Satoru reverses. Now Eli, what's he gonna do with Colt? Just slams him face first, a power driver, face slam. Going for a pin. 1, 2. No, Colt kicks out. It's the TV champion. It's too soon. But Eli is looking great right here in this main event. If you think about it, you could say it's the debut of Eli in a one-on-one match here on ECCW. And a headbutt to Colt. Looking like he was going for another DDT, but Colt drives the knee. And is he gonna... And another powerful full Nelson slam. Love that move when Colt does it. It makes it look so powerful and painful at the same time. Now Colt, will he make Satoru tap? Satoru gets out of there. And Satoru, if he gets a win over Colt Shields, this could put him in the... He could be a contender for that television title. Elbows to the head of Shields, and now Shields on the floor. Eli, no. Colt reverses it. Colt was hyped, but Eli turns it into a pin. 1, 2, no. Eli out of nowhere with a cradle pin there. Trying to steal one from the TV champion. What's he going to do here? Oh, another cradle face buster is what I'm going to call that. Going for a pin. We got a 1, 2, 3. Eli with a win over Colt Shields with that power driver face buster. Eli may just put himself in the title contention for the TV belt. Defeating our TV champion Colt Shields on his debut, singles debut. What a hell of a showing by Eli Satoru. That was a hell of an effort by Colt Shields, but he got put away by Satoru. We've seen him do like 3 of those maneuvers on Shields, and the last one got him. Here's when Eli tried to get a fast one on Colt. Colt escaped that, but got pinned by Satoru here tonight. Hell of a showing and a hell of an effort by these 2 competitors. But your winner, Eli Satoru. It's been a great show. We're going to end it right here with the winner of this main event match, Eli Satoru. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching ECCW GORE. Until next week.